What's up, guys? So right now I am in my plant room about to do something totally insane. I'm going to be chopping this princess up. I am really nervous about it. I don't know if this is going to be a good idea, but guess what? I'm doing it anyways. I have a pair of shears here ready to go, so I know exactly where I want to cut on this girl, and I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, so I lost the audio here for some reason. I think my hand was covering the microphone. So basically all I was saying is that the reason why I decided to give this girl a big chop is because I was getting annoyed that she was getting very long and leggy. The first spot I'm going to cut is right up here at the top. So these two leaves consist of the top cutting, or the top cutting consists of these two leaves, rather. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna chop slightly below it. I'm like so nervous to do this. I don't know why. Here goes nothing. All right. Oh, I should cut here actually. Okay, ready? Oh gosh. All right. Oof. This is it. Oh, it's kind of pretty. It's bleeding, so I need to go get, oh my god, it's bleeding. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So I got a little bit of pink princess blood on my jute rug, but that's okay. We're gonna continue on with the cut. Okay, so it is bleeding a lot from the top, but I'm just gonna let that be. It is what it is. Okay, so the next spot I am going to cut. Oh, by the way, the reason that I decided to cut right here is because this was the last super variegated leaf that it pushed out. So the trick is to cut just above that leaf. And as you can see, the stem is also pretty variegated right there. So that's the trick if you don't already know it when chopping up variegated plants, but more specifically chopping up the pink princess. Okay, moving on. So, whew, this is nerve-wracking. I'm gonna keep these three in a bundle and I'm gonna chop right here. I actually made a cut here previously, maybe like 3 or 4 months ago, so that's why it looks cut right there. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut like right here. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Oh, I'm scared. This is hard to do with like one hand. I'm basically doing this with one hand. Basically. Okay, so this is the next cutting I have taken. It is bleeding on both ends, so I have to get this up on the countertop here. Yes, I just want to blot it. That's a lot of blood. It's kind of cool though. But yes, I'm really excited. This is the next cutting. So pretty. So I'm gonna lay that here with this guy. Oh my god, it's bleeding everywhere. So this is what we have left of the plant. I'm going to make one final incision and call it a night. All right, this is what I have left of the mother plant. I've just got about 4 leaves left. These ones are not super variegated at the bottom. These are also the oldest leaves. So I don't know, I'm shocked that they're still here, but they are here. But yeah, I'm just going to give this one a drink and let her chill out because she's clearly been through a lot of stress tonight. And then these are the cuttings that I have conjured up. So they look great. I'm gonna let them callus over for like another hour, and then I'm gonna give them a cleaning, and then I'm going to prop them into water for now, just for a few weeks, and then I'm gonna transition it over to either moss or soil, depending on how they're doing. Okay, so I finished up washing the plant. I allowed it to callus for about an hour or two. This is what we are working with as far as cuttings. Look at that leaf. it's doing pretty well so far. So yes, I went ahead and I just added a little bit of cinnamon powder to the bottoms. So basically, where I made a cut is where I put cinnamon powder. So you can probably see a little bit of that up here. And yes, it is kind of everywhere right now also. So I've decided I'm going to root this in moss rather than water. I just feel like moss is gonna be better. So I have my moss back here, ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and pot this up in moss. Okay, so this is the final product. It is all potted up in moss. I'm gonna go and put it right underneath a grow lamp so that it can grow nice sturdy roots, so that I can essentially add it back to my mother plant and have one giant plant. So that's going to be really exciting. I'm happy that I decided to make this propagation thing happen because I was just not satisfied with the way that the princess was looking previously. So I know that I'm really setting it up for a new beginning, hopefully by spring. So yeah, that is all.